This lady is called a top-tier, tough-love VO branding coach and demo producer, Nancy Wolfson.
For commercial presentation, what do you suggest for that demo tape? And I want to add to that, I sing.
What about if you do animation, promos, announcing, and commercials, and you might want to do some video games? Do you put all of those different voices on one big reel? No. So you separate them.
Make sure that it's clearly defined as to what they are, because people who are searching for voices, if they click on something and they were thinking it was commercial and it ends up being animation. They're not necessarily going to take the time to look around.
They've got a 4-second attention span.
Absolutely.
Well, it's going to get this so much easier. Okay. First of all, OMG, it's not a tape. It's a reel. Or it's 21st century. It's
a file.
It's a file, right? It sits on a website, and there are clickable options for listening to each of the different files, right? Let me just make this super easy for you. And I know it sounds like I have an vested interest in saying this, but don't worry your pretty little head about it. You're gonna hire somebody to do this for you. I didn't do my own makeup. Like, don't worry about it. Hire somebody you trust. Hire somebody you trust. You shouldn't have to worry about that. You need to learn how to get excellent at performance and have a coach who helps you come to understand what you do best, what not in terms of like versatility of the different voices you can do. There's a difference between the versatility of the different voices you can do if you do character and animation, right? Versus versatility in the different media in which you can perform well, right? There's a difference between I do 800 voices or I am versatile in that way, as opposed to being versatile like I can do animation, commercial, promo, trailer. Versatile in different forms of media, right? But beyond that point, you want to learn how to get excellent at reading copy, or excellent at inhabiting different characters, excellent at learning the rhythm and tempo and pacing and voicing of promos, trailers, whatever. And once you get your education and your coach helps you understand which crayon you are in the crayon box, what brand you are in the marketplace, you're going to pay somebody to make you a demo. That's for them. You know, if we had a separate session of a bunch of people who wrote and produced demos, they would be asking, well, what should I be putting on a demo? Because that's their job. You're going to pay them to do that for you, so that's where you go to an expert, and they'll handle all that stuff. You don't need to worry about that. I would never let you put singing on any demo for anything for voiceover, unless it was like a moment on a commercial demo where you're singing, you know, in a German accent as a duck saying something inappropriate. You know, it's about letting that. Right. It's about you want to hire somebody to handle what goes on in demos, so you don't need to worry about that.